Hey everybody, just checking in. Oh my God, I looked so horrible in my video yesterday. I was like in a really bad place. Today has been a lot better. I slept 11 hours. I did have a little crash earlier and I laid down and did Gupta Soften and Flow meditation. And then I sat on the porch for a really long time and knit. I've been watching TV and I decided, you know, part of like my monkey mind and my kind of like post-benzo like anxiety and health anxiety and OCD and all the things that I got as a result of going through such trauma, I said I couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. Is this a wave? Is it COVID? Is it long COVID? Like, what's going on? And finally I was just like, you know what if I just treated this entire experience of having COVID and recovering from COVID and these weird symptoms, what if I just treated it as a complete, like I'm in a wave, and just do exactly the things that I know how to do when I'm in a wave, which is distract, which I had not really been doing a lot of because I was so sick and I was just like, it was like all I could do was just be on my phone. I couldn't even really sit up. So it's just like, okay, distract, you know, knit, watch TV, regardless of what symptoms I have, which I was like, because look, you guys, like my baseline has been so freaking high. I was like 110% traveling, getting on airplanes, no big deal. I don't really know what it's like to be this sick anymore. So I was just having like all these ruminating, catastrophizing thoughts like over and over again. Plus I was really sick. I have been really sick. And so back to the drawing board, distract, and just expect symptoms to come. Where I was like, oh no, I'm having a this, I'm having a that, I gotta lie down, I can't, you know, and I'm like, that's not how I got through withdrawal. Withdrawal was doing it regardless of whether or not I had symptoms. Most of the time I did. Like I lived in, you know, after the antibiotic for like 6.5 months without a day without having some kind of really messed up thing going on, sometimes really acute. And I just had to sit there and with them, with the raging headache, with the DPDR. I've, you know, gone shopping with DPDR. I've driven my son around. I've had so many symptoms that I forgot that you can just live like that. And it's not to say that I want to push myself really hard right now, because that's what I learned in this post-COVID recovery is that like I thought when I got the negative test that like the next day I could just go back out and like try to do my life. I was even thinking like, well, what do I want to do today? I should get my eyebrows done. I crashed so hard after that, like just going out and sitting at my office for 2 hours, that I've really learned the hard way that like I can't just push and do whatever I want. My body is still in recovery, but that doesn't mean that I can't do some things and that I can't live with some symptoms. I don't have to be 100%. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just like, fine. So I have a headache, so I feel a little dizzy. So my voice isn't completely back. I'm not gonna go out and like really do a lot of walking right now. I'm gonna wait and see how I feel tomorrow. I definitely know that I need I need like a lot more you know, time in bed and lying down, and there's a lot of like recovery that's still happening. But I'm gonna do my best. And I don't know, this is how I feel today. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. It's been so up and down. Like from the day I tested positive for COVID to now, it has been so up and down. It's been insane. So anyway, I'm just gonna drop this here and I'll check you guys tomorrow. Peace.